Hey YouTube, it's ShryphonX here. Today, I'm diving into the captivating world of Kagurabachi Chapter 80. Please give it a like and subscribe for more exciting content. The chapter begins with Kudo showing Hikuri a vast collection of sorcery books in a grand library room located on the second floor of the Kaminabi headquarters. Kudo explains that this library houses a treasure trove of sorcery knowledge, not just innate abilities. It's a repository of information, a place where aspiring sorcerers can learn and grow. Hikuri inquires about the existence of such a library within his family's Sazanami clan. Hikuri nods affirmatively, but clarifies that it doesn't reach the same level of sophistication. Kudo emphasizes the importance of rigorous study and dedication in the Kaminabi, and he believes that Hikuri has the potential to reach Misumi's level if he absorbs and masters the material on this floor. As Hikuri contemplates Kudo's words, he hears a commotion coming from upstairs. Kudo explains that it's likely Azami brawling, a martial art known for its intense battles. Hikuri expresses concern, but Kudo reassures him that there's no need to worry. He reveals that a powerful force field protects the floors, and 7 practitioners on par with Misumi are stationed at the core station, responsible for maintaining its integrity. These practitioners take turns operating the force field and continuously repairing it, making it virtually impenetrable from the outside. The sounds of Azami brawling intensify, and Kudo speculates that Ichiki might have joined the fight as well. When Hikuri inquires about Ichiki, Kudo reveals that he's the elderly man with glasses from their previous meeting. According to Kagurabachi Chapter 80, all the upper echelon possess exceptional combat skills, with Azami standing at an even higher level. Kudo admits that he's not particularly skilled in fighting. Despite their advanced age, most Kaminabi members are highly skilled. Kudo suggests that the individuals engaged in combat are likely among the best in the organization. Moreover, each frontline member commands their own elite troop. Notably, their forces are predominantly stationed on site. Furthermore, the organization boasts over 300 skilled fighters who have completed the fundamental curriculum. Based on Kudo's information in Kagurabachi Chapter 80, the Kaminabi organization provides intensive training in spiritual energy, martial arts, and the basics of sorcery. In essence, it takes approximately 1/3 of the knowledge available in the library to successfully complete the curriculum. Hikuri realizes that the Kaminabi members truly belong to a different class. Kudo further explains that Azami and the other high-ranking members are not engaged in combat, but rather hunting for prey. Consequently, the narrative in Kagurabachi chapter shifts its focus to Azami, who wonders why the Hishaka members have yet to utilize the Daten-Seki as they once did. He understands Hishaku's strategic approach, which explains why they're gradually walking into death traps. In Kagurabachi chapter 80, a Kaminabi sorcerer named Chihiro arrives. Kudo introduces Chihiro as one of the organization's instructors. Chihiro observes Hikuri and mentions that he's been training more students his age lately. Kudo emphasizes the importance of education due to their severe shortage of personnel. Chihiro expresses his dedication to serving the country and then shows Hikuri a picture of his daughter. Suddenly, something shocking occurs. Chihiro reveals that he cares more about his daughter than the country. As soon as he says this, he pulls out a knife and slits his throat. Hikuri is petrified by Chihiro's actions. Kagurabachi chapter 80 then depicts pine trees emerging from Chihiro's orifices. Kudo demonstrates his sorcery, warrior's path, on Hikuri, enabling him to escape to another room below. As Hikuri falls, Kudo reassures him not to worry about him. Meanwhile, the sorcerers maintaining the force field detect an unregistered spirit energy explosion at 4 locations. Hikuri finds himself on an unknown floor. He dejectedly observes Kudo's gas mask, smeared with blood. The events from earlier still haunt him, as he struggles to comprehend why pine tree sorcery emerged from Ishihira's body. In Kagurabachi Chapter 80, Hakuri notices two Kamiyanabe soldiers approaching him. Instead of helping him, they intercept the boy with their blades and plan to use him as bait to lure out the core fighters. One of the Kamiyanabe members apologizes to Hakuri, explaining that it's for their families. As Hakuri recalls Ishihira saying something similar, everything becomes clear to him. Meanwhile, a Hishaku sorcerer orders someone to release Ishihira's daughter since he has done his part. After ending the phone call, he checks Ishihira's name from a list and informs the soldiers to do their part. According to Kagurabachi Chapter 80, Hishaku has been keeping the family members of selected Kamiyanabe workers as hostages, which has made it easier for them to infiltrate the headquarters from the inside. Hakuri touches the blades of the Kamiyanabe members and sends them to his storehouse, but he doesn't anticipate them kicking him outright. However, having experienced his older brother's torture for several years has bolstered his endurance. As a result, Hakuri awaits an opening and delivers an Aisu to send the Kamiyanabe sorcerers flying. When the pine tree sorcery doesn't emerge from the duo, Hakuri speculates that they are only unconscious. After that, he realizes that he's on his own now, with no way of knowing who's an ally or foe. Yet, he's glad that he can at least fight now. Hakuri Sazanami, recalling the dire consequences of the Shinichi enchanted blade falling into the Hishaku's hands, realizes that Chihiro is also fighting bravely. This realization compels him to stay behind and fight alongside his comrades. Kagurabachi Chapter 80 concludes with Hakuri resolute in his determination to confront his adversaries as a formidable fighter. Kagurabachi Chapter 80 offers a refreshing shift in pace, delving into the intricate skill levels of the Kamiyanabe organization. The chapter solidifies the notion that Azami surpasses the upper echelons of the company in terms of strength and prowess. Furthermore, the chapter delves into Hishaku's formidable nature, revealing their brutal tactics as they take hostages to fuel their sinister plans. Additionally, Hakuri's Aisu, a formidable weapon, is unveiled, showcasing its immense power. The chapter concludes on a cliffhanger, leaving readers eager to witness Hakuri's confrontation with Hishaku and his subsequent duties. As we await the next chapter, Chapter 81, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe for more content. ShryphonX out.